Hey,
Put that out.
nah, we can scratch all that, but let's talk about like how far can you individually go, quote unquote, by playing the game? Is it in you to like play the game? I know it is. You got to do it to a certain extent when you, especially in corporate, when you're working, right?
I got
But
an answer for you. I'll let you finish your question, but I got an answer for
I
you
mean,
already.
that's basically my question. Like, how do you like?
It all depends on my environment. If the environment is straight to where I don't feel uncomfortable playing the game, I will play the game. But speaking on the environment that I'm currently in as far as my work situation, I don't want to play that game. Have no interest in playing that game. And I feel like it's something that they don't recognize where I'm employed. I feel like they don't understand why everybody don't want to be such and such. That ain't it ain't for everybody.
It's not.
Just based off of the way that the shit work. I've seen it and I know I'm good where I'm at. Just let me get my check. Let me have my benefits. Let me go home. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do no. Just let me do what I'm doing. Leave me alone, and I ain't gonna give y'all no problems. Now it's been I've had jobs other places where I felt like, well, maybe I could do this and I could do that, but where I'm at right now, I'm cool. I'm good.
but being where you at, you know that if you did play that game, you had the potential to make a significant.
But I won't be happy.
It's a long game though too.
It is a long game.
It's a long game.
And it might not be as long as you
And
think.
it ain't that. I take that back. I ain't gonna say it's a long game. It can be a long game, and I feel like it's a dirty game as well. Mm-hmm. So for you to accelerate at a speed that would make you see what the benefits could be and it be beneficial for you, you would have to do something that might not agree with me.
But you see, I see a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people, that remind me of me, and I thought that they wouldn't do those things. And you look up, and it's like, yo, they done turned into somebody else. It's like, yo, who is this person?
Yeah,
and that's weird to me. It's always been weird to me.
It's weird to me.
That's always been weird to me when certain people play the game. If y'all don't know what the game is, like if you in the whatever occupation you in, they got this thing called the game. You know what I'm saying? You play the game, you play along to get along,
And you move up.
You know what I'm saying? You do certain things. Some of it is unwritten rules. Some of it is, a little bit of, or a lot of ass kissing. Just depends. You just play the game. You know, if the game is what it is, and if you are cognizant of it, you know how to get in where you fit in at. And some people don't want to fit in. I was one of them people. Like, I don't want to do this shit. Like, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't even want to be associated with y'all because all this shit seems fake. It seems like fakery to me. But I understand it at the same time. I do understand it.
Because you want that check.
Yeah.
And another thing with me, I came into this job. When I did come into the job, I was older, because I think if I'd have got the job when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have lasted a year based off of the schedule. You know what I'm saying? I'd have felt like I was missing out on something, and I'd have just been, I can't go to work this weekend. I came in older, except the fact that every other weekend I'm gonna be at work. That's cool. I figured it would help me just save some money financially, or I would be able to see the benefits of me working every other weekend. But on the other side of that, it was other things that I saw that I was like, you know what? I'm cool doing what I'm doing. If they can leave me alone and let me do what I'm doing, I can ride this wave out until the wave crash wherever it's gonna crash. So that's what I'm doing right now.
I get it.
But that other stuff, I don't. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be him at that place.
But some people don't. I don't think some people look at it as They just look at it as par for the course.
No, I see someone looking at the money.
That's what I'm saying.
They look at the money and they like, well, if that's what it takes for me to get the money, then I'm gonna do what it takes for me to get the money. And I've talked to people about that because I know some people that they were doing what I was doing, but they was like, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna take advantage of what's available to me. And I'm like, well, that's good for you, but I'm not the guy that's gonna. I'm
do
cool.
that because you gotta change. You to be that person they talking about.
Yeah.
You gotta change.
Yeah,
you gotta change who you are.
And that's what's weird to me.
That's weird. I'm not doing that.
That's
if
what's
I'm gonna be
weird
true to
me.
myself,
I stay where I'm at, and I adjust my life accordingly.
just leave me alone. And I've also figured out, which it was possible before, it's a little bit slimmer now. All I really had to do was work a little bit more than I was scheduled to work, and I was still doing the same thing they were doing when they was sacrificing whatever they sacrificed to be what they were. If I just worked a little bit more than I was scheduled to work, you can't tell me you got this much more than I got from me coming in here hustling a couple more days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But I'm saying though, it's
Matter of fact, I probably was at one point in time. I think I was
You
making
doing
more
better.
than them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I guarantee you I was.
yeah, but you still, like you said, it's a long game. You still ain't on the career path they on.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
Um,
true.
Why do you think? Because okay, you said you got to change. Why do you think you have to change? Because all right, before you answer that, people would say you got to change. You always got to change to get to the next level. So why do you think that change is so different? See what I'm saying? Because I understand what you're saying. Like that change is like, yo, I could still. It seems like I could still be who I am and still get this job done. But
No, you can't. You can't be.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't speak the language you want to
You
speak.
can't be yourself.
You can't speak the language you want to speak.
You are
in the situation you.
what's the shit? The video game shit. It's not a non-playable character, but you are a character. You are
NPC?
You're not one of those, but you are a character when you adhere to what they want you to adhere to.
That's what I can understand being a character while I'm there.
No, you can't.
I can to a certain extent.
You want me to tell you why? I
But
said
these
you can't?
people seem like they change. It seems like you ever seen like
Bruh.
people go get cloned.
I mean, I'm stopping you because you know why you say you can't. You can understand it, but you can't. You don't understand it because that's why you're not there anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
You had no. You wasn't feeling being that character at all.
But you got like you have to.
Cause you had all
No.
the opportunity to be all the characters.
I did, but it was you have to like that's what I'm saying. Like so to get to getting certain rooms, like when you dealing with you being
Certain
an
people.
entrepreneur or whatever you doing, people say you gotta change. But does
I
that mean you
believe
gotta
that.
change who you are at the core? Do you think people just changing who they are at the core of themselves, or they
I think
just
some people do that.
they just putting
I think
on
some
a-
people change who they are at the core to get where they want to be.
Oh, okay.
I think they do.
It just
have-
always seemed
But
weird.
I think it depends on the person.
Here's my honest opinion. I
If
feel like
they
it's-
want to do
I feel
all
like
that,
it's two different ways to get in those rooms. You get in those rooms by changing who you are, or you get in those rooms because of who you know. That's how I feel like it's in the two ways I feel like you can get in those rooms. So you either know somebody or you don't. You know somebody. You either know somebody or you don't. You know somebody. You either know somebody or you don't. 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 You either know someb you fit the mold. And the rooms I'm trying to get in, I would love to have somebody find us and say, well, hey, I see what y'all doing. I know such and such. Let me call such and such and see what y'all can do from here.
But then they might be like, well, you need to change.
You need me to. Yeah,
it might be a different type of change.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying.
That'll be different.
It might just say you.
That's
you
different
can't
from because I feel like if somebody, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I feel like if somebody says, "I see you, but I need you to do this," nah, fuck you. I'm gonna keep going. Cause somebody eventually gonna say, "I see you," and come on in. Cause if they see you and they want you to change, you doing something right.
Yeah, but they say this dollar sign,
Just
like you said, the
on
people
what
at the job, they see
the
it.
area is, dog.
They see the dollar sign.
But the job is different though, because it's a different game plan.
Way different.
It's
That's what I'm saying. Like I said,
I think it's the same vein.
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
I think it's the same vein. I think it's in the same vein, because if you see a dollar sign, you're gonna be like, damn, what?
But
damn,
you ain't put no dollar sign in front of me.
this shit could change my life.
Yeah.
What dollar sign you put in front of me to change?
What you mean, as far as
Where
what?
we at? What dollar sign? What dollar sign?
Well, not you per se, but somebody else that you say might have changed in that job. They might say, well, yo, if I can get here, shit, I can do such. My family gonna be straight.
Just from my personal knowledge, I don't think the dollar sign was that big for them to.
Yeah, man, but not to you. And some people just want it. And some people just want it. They want that level of prestige.
I also feel as if some people feel like it comes with. I ain't gonna say it lightens the load, but the load becomes lighter because it's basically now I'm a talking head.
That's true too.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, I'm not performing. I'm a talking head now. I can just talk, and that's my job, is to talk.
You moved up a level,
Yeah.
so I don't gotta do the menial shit.
Yeah, and I'd rather do the medial shit than the talk. To be honest with you, I really would. Because I don't like to talk to people. I don't like I said this before. I don't like people. So I don't want to. No, you'll never catch me somewhere where I gotta go to meetings all day. Nah, just leave me alone. Allow me to come and get some extra, and I'm gonna be the best employee you ever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cause you no problem. I'm gonna be here days when I ain't supposed to be here, cause they need me here, not because I just want to be here. That's important for me to say, but and y'all know why. Inside joke, but yeah, I mean, just leave me alone. Let me do my job. You got players and you got coaches. Everybody don't want to be a coach.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you can be a coach in what you good at, what you knowledgeable at. You know what I'm saying? In your lane.
Yeah. It takes a corporation for that.
If that ain't your lane,
allow that to happen. Yeah,
so
you
if
right.
that ain't your lane,
I get
then,
what you saying.
So yeah, we can get off that though. We were talking off camera. I just wanted to
Fuck that place.
see how that is, man.
Fuck that place. I say it again.
What I want to get into, man. Oh, before we do that, this is the Legend Hunter Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. I go by the name of Artwork.
I am Mr. Bodie.
Bo in the building. Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Chilling.
Yeah, we doing good.
Good day, good evening.
Let's get into this absolutely absurd.
Oh.
What you got for us?
It was several of them.
Yeah, I just wanted to see.
Which one you
I was talking about my man who said he feel like his relationship is better
Oh, shit.
because now he allows his wife to have sexual relations with other men while he goes to work. He says,
Wait a minute, hold on.
feels like his relationship is better now that he's done that. So while he's at work, she getting piped out. That like.
So you mean to tell me he feel like his relationship is better because
That's what he
his
said.
wife spends more time with another man
With other men.
getting off, right?
Yeah. A British man says that his relationship with his girlfriend has gotten stronger, quote unquote, since he suggested she sleep with other guys while he's at work. He brought it up. Is that a good suggestion? Or
Hell no.
I feel like
if it made his relationship stronger, y'all don't think that's
No, because you don't have no
question.
relationship.
I had a question, but I
They
don't
do,
even
though.
think it's a real question. Is it something is it something wrong with him where he can't?
he works all the time, apparently.
That's it?
That's all he do. He just works all the
That's
time.
all he said, man. I guess she be like missing him when he at work.
So she got to go out and sleep with another man.
So he takes seconds off of his wife.
What you
See?
mean?
He's
Wait a
taking
minute.
seconds.
He putting miles on that thing.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I didn't sleep all whatever time I go to work.
You go to work.
Now I gotta think about.
Your 12-hour night shift too.
So when I leave, I'm like, what time he coming? What time he coming over here?
Nah, he meeting you at the door.
Ah!
Yeah, y'all high five.
Oh man, I'm getting on the highway. He getting off.
Y'all high fiving at the door.
Yeah.
You checking
All
out
right.
like, hey, all right, bro.
Yeah. All right.
See you in the morning.
All right.
No.
Hell no. Fuck that. That ain't my lady. That's not my woman.
That's y'all lady.
But
No.
it made the relationship stronger.
Now y'all-
So
We don't have a relationship.
not you, him.
Y'all happy now.
Well, who happy?
He happy. She happy. Everybody happy.
Yeah, that's a win. It's a win-win-win.
There ain't no winning that. It's no winning that.
Win-win-win. You go get the check. She get whatever
She
she
get
get.
she get the she get the beat down.
Yeah, you get the check. She get the beat down. But she probably had you some dinner when you get home ready.
Man, fuck that dinner. I can't do nothing with you.
You know what I'm saying? She got you some chicken on the stove in the microwave.
I ain't-
Fuck that food.
I'm not cool with that.
The big piece.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not participating.
There's no way I'm doing that.
Okay, so let's get serious for a minute. I've seen where we watched the what's the shit called, Love and
Love
Death.
and death.
And you seen how my man said him cheating,
Made him love his wife.
yeah, made his relationship strong. Y'all don't think that could be a thing where like, yo, you I've heard people say that too. Like
I've heard
them
too.
having
Ain't no way.
somebody on the side makes their relationship better because they getting from that other person what they not necessarily getting in the relationship.
Here's another way to look
So
at
it's
it.
helping them.
Have you ever heard someone that they cheated, and regardless they cheated or not, they cheated, they did what they did, but it don't mean that they didn't love their person.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They just supplement.
yeah, I don't think I don't even think it's gonna make my relationship better because I'm cheating. Because I still love my person.
Yeah, but you getting the supplement on the side. You getting them vitamins. She getting the vitamin D. She ain't getting enough of that.
That shit toxic as hell, man.
She ain't getting enough of that. So she going, you at
So
work.
she done made my dinner. I'm going off to work. And then he pop in a couple hours later.
Jody pulling up.
Pull it right up. Like Netflixing and chilling, and then
Nah.
before you know it,
Hey, leave me alone.
Soon as the baby go to bed, Jody pulling up.
Fuck that. Hell no. No, leave me alone. I can do bad all by myself.
You catch a charge behind it.
No, I'm gonna be by myself.
that ain't bad though. If it's
That is bad.
if it's helping
Hey,
the
you-
relationship,
Let me tell you something.
It's not a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a relationship.
I agree with you with saying that. It's not a relationship.
It's not a relationship.
that's the wording they use.
I can do bad all by myself.
They not doing bad though. That's what I'm saying.
You are doing bad. If you're gonna accept another man doing that thing with your lady while you at work making the money for your house,
But if it's agreed upon,
yeah, he agreed.
In the scheme of things.
Okay, well,
Like, I'm not gonna be the person to agree to that. I'm gonna say that right now.
He was like, yo, maybe you should get a hobby.
Yeah,
well, good God Almighty.
a hobby
her
that
hobby-
doesn't involve sex.
Nah, her hobby happens to be
Yes. You find a hobby that doesn't involve sex.
We don't need to discuss this. If your first solution is you gonna do that,
maybe she just sleeping with him. It said sleep, not sex.
what you mean sleeping with him?
Like cuddling and shit.
Nah,
In your bed.
Cause
in
he,
my bed.
cause he on a night shift.
Ain't no sleeping. Ain't no sleeping.
So they might just be cuddling.
Bro, this ain't.
Nah, this ain't.
Nah, we ain't doing none of this.
I'm sorry. Bye.
We're not doing none of this.
Bye.
That was our
Well, that was, absolutely
that was
absurd.
one of our
That's absolutely absurd.
Caucasoid brothers that was agreeing to that shit.
I mean, if he made his,
know about it,
if he made his,
and I know about it.
he suggested it.
Yeah. All right. All right.
So, matter of fact, let me pick you out somebody.
Nah, we're cool on that.
That's not happening.
We not, yeah. Nah.
This shit ain't for a joke. No.
But if that's all I'm saying, if it's making their relationship better,
But fuck that relationship. There ain't no relationship. There's no
So that-
relationship. And I'm telling you, you can go chill.
This is
with
a
another
husband.
dude.
into it, then. Hey man, what do y'all think about these? I know y'all be seeing it. It's not nothing new, but the the guys that be doing pranks on social media. How y'all feel about that? Y'all ever ran into y'all been in the store, Walmart or something, somebody doing a prank or something?
I've never personally been into a situation where it was a prank being put on me, but some of the ones I've seen on internet, I'm like, I probably would have lost my mind on that one.
I seen one recently where they were acting like mannequins. This
That woman.
black chick walked by.
Yeah.
They threw something at her, like a comforter set, hit her in the head. She turned around, smacked. she walked up to him and smacked the dude in the face. That mannequin outfit wasn't that elaborate either. That shit, you could tell it was. But anyway, man, I asked that question because I see a lot of I seen a lot of them getting out of hand.
They really are.
There was one where this guy was at the ATM and the dude ran up behind him and grabbed him up
Actually grabbed him?
Yeah, around the neck, like pretending to rob him. And then like a bunch of like good Samaritans came to his aid. They ended up beating the dude up, breaking his nose in like 3 places or something like that. And he was like yelling, "It's a prank!" Like man, what do you? No, it's not.
It's not a
you
prank.
actually grab
if
a
I'm
man up.
if I'm at the ATM, because when I'm at the ATM right now, I'm doing this like the whole time. So if somebody come up and grab me, grab my neck,
Yeah, that's not a prank.
that's not a prank. That's not a prank at all.
We grew up in an era where certain shit you just don't play. Like you don't play like that.
Yeah, you don't play with money. You don't play with my food.
Seen people running in people's houses, just walking into people's house,
That ain't a prank.
walking in somebody's houses.
That is not a prank.
I seen motherfucker acting like he about to up it. Just out and about. He doing like this, like he reaching. And motherfuckers just like, yo, what you doing?
It was one I seen. They end up like face to face after the dude seen it. He was like, "Yo," and the dude was about to get into it. And he was like, "Nah, no, it's too late now, cause I already done attacked you."
Yeah, because my adrenaline is up now.
Yeah.
So now I gotta beat your ass for real. Like, yo, what is like? What's the cause of that, man? It's just
It's social media, but I don't understand why people think that's cool to do.
because they trying to get views, right?
Man, fuck the views, man.
Trying to get likes,
Tell
trying to
you
get views.
Tell you what it goes back to. I said this probably 30 podcasts ago. Attention is the new currency. And that's going to get you all the attention you think you need to run your views and your likes up. But certain things you're gonna do to run your views and your likes up. That you probably risking your life at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You run up on the wrong person. Cause I wish man, I'm telling you, bro.
If I'm at the ATM, you
I'm
grab
gonna
my
lose
right
my
neck.
mind.
Somebody's faking like they
Even if
upping
you
it.
tell me, when you tell me it's a prank, I'm not gonna stop.
If I'm at the ATM, one of the most vulnerable, and you grab me around my neck,
He grabbed him to the ground. They went to the ground.
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta die.
Yeah. Then you let me go and be like, it's a prank.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm on your head.
Cause I'm already
I'm on your
at
head.
ease. I don't like going to ATM now anyway, just cause stuff like
I'm on
this.
your head.
And if I go to the ATM and you come and grab me around my neck,
And I'm on your
take
head
me to the ground
every time I see you, because I know you from my city now. I'm on your head every time I see you. Because you made me uncomfortable for no reason.
No, I'm not with the pranksters.
What
Yeah, I
about
better
the
chill. Cause look, I saw one the other day where a man was like, a lady was just shopping, and he threw them little, you know them things you throw at the ground, where they make that little firecracker noise.
poppers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an old lady, and she was just shopping, and he threw them shits, and they just popped at her like that. Think about that. You just shopping. You looking for what you looking for, and all that popping just start going on right at your feet or your head or whatever. No, that's not a prank.
Especially in times like these.
That's not a prank.
What if that old lady had a heart attack?
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
And that could easily happen.
yeah.
She's just looking for some whatever she's looking for, and then you throw all them things at her, and there's all this popping just start going on around her.
Yeah. I mean that.
Hate your boy.
He got on a double mesh. that's like the
Zesty.
What's going on, man?
Extra zesty.
it's like the double bootleg. Anyway, man.
Yo.
Hey,
But no, you can't be doing it. It's
you don't think that's harmless though? Like people might think it's harmless. I remember when we was younger, right? This is horrible. We'd be outside riding our bikes. It'd be like this old man. He would come outside, I guess, grab his newspaper, and like I think one of my homies was like, "Yo, watch this," and he just scream real loud and make the old man jump. We'd do that shit and just thinking it was funny, but that looking back, that was cruel.
It is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That man could have had a heart attack or something. Mm-hmm. Just us being assholes. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect example. I don't know if y'all seen it recently. It's been a video I've seen shared on my social media timeline more than once. It was a kid on a school bus. He had the what is it called? Roman candle.
Yeah, he lit that shit off on the
Lit that shit
phone.
off on the bus.
That's crazy. You know what got me to stop doing pranks? It was firecracker.
Really?
I was fucking around. We had the firecracker, and I went up to we was just outside, dumb. Went up to my homeboy, and that shit put it by his ear. Almost blew my motherfucking hand off.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Did your hand have some repercussions?
Almost blew my. I'm lucky I got my thumb in my damn index. I'm lucky. After that, I said, "Yeah, I ain't doing no more." That's all it took for me. I ain't doing no more prank.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I've never had
That's stupid. That was stupid as hell.
Uh,
But I was a kid. Now you see grown, like adults. They most of them young, but they like adults doing this dumb shit. Like, what you gonna do? You playing with me, buddy? I'm in the store shopping, minding my business.
Man,
you playing with me?
You playing me? You throw one of them little ticklers right by my ear.
Or you acting like you on the phone talking shit? Like, why you playing with me?
I don't understand.
I must look.
I don't
Do I look
understand what
sweet?
they get out of that. I really don't understand what they get out of that.
Nah, oh shit, they got. I don't know, man. I don't like. How would y'all react if that shit happened to you? You go to your local Tarjay.
I'm gonna catch a charge.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fucked up.
I'm gonna catch a charge.
Throw a basketball at your
Cause
head.
it ain't gonna be no. It's a prank. No, the prank.
Because I already reacted to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they always say you can't control how somebody reacts to something that you
can't.
do.
You really can't.
And
I mean, that woman that do them dudes to them little poppers. I mean, she shut the whole store down.
What
She
you mean?
went crazy.
Screaming or going off
Yeah,
of them?
it was so loud. People that was just, it was on an aisle, right, like in a grocery store. But the people that was walking by on the main aisle, they stopped. They down at the bottom of the aisle looking like, what's going on down there?
I expect to have the same mercy that lady from Love and Death. I ain't saying I'm gonna kill somebody, but I'm getting ready to have a fit to the point where I could have killed somebody, and they be like, he was scared for his life. He ain't know nothing about it. Well, he ain't know what he was doing. He ain't had no control over what happened. I mean, cause nah, bro, can't do it. Not doing it. Just like that, if I was on that bus with that little kid, I'd have tackled him.
Did y'all see
If that wasn't one of my friends and I'm just on the bus,
And why would you do that? You putting your life in danger.
bro, he gonna blow the whole bus
Yeah,
up.
you putting your life in danger, not just for some dumb shit.
And he was young. I don't think he knew no better. He was really young. I don't think he knew he could have blew the whole bus up. But if I'd have been sitting in the front of the bus and turned around and I'm like, oh, I'm about to go back. I got to handle him. I'm going to put whatever's left in that Roman counter, I'm putting it on his chest.
Do that.
On his face.
Yes, I'm telling you, no, bro, that was crazy. He could have blew. I ain't even think about it till you said it. He could have blew the whole bus up.
Mm-hmm.
The kids, the bus driver, everybody, the neighborhood, wherever they was at, they could have been a done deal. He just back there like this, smiling.
Bus driver could have crashed.
Yeah.
Put somebody's eye out. Anything, man.
If I was driving the bus, I'm throwing the bus in the park and I'm going back there and I'm grabbing this thing, putting it on his chest. Fire me. I ain't want to drive these little badass motherfuckers every day anyway. Get on the bus talking shit to me.
That is.
Yeah.
So y'all ain't going for it. I don't know, man. It's a lane that people see.
And it's
not a good lane.
it's a monetary lane for the people that see it, but I don't. Nah.
It's a lane. Even though I watch some of them, and some of them be like just to see the reaction of people. Some people I can't believe how calm they are.
That's true too.
Like I've seen ones where motherfuckers mind their business. They got in like the wired headphones. Come up there with some scissors and sniff them, and they'll be like calm.
No.
For the most part, they be mad, but they're calm. Like my first reaction to that is ass whooping. It's ass whooping time. Like why you playing with me?
You didn't cut my earphone.
It's nothing to talk about now.
But first of all, you thinking about it, you're like, oh shit, what the happened? Let me just go.
Nah.
And you look up, somebody looking at you stupid
with the scissors in their hand. Yeah, I gotta get you.
The ones that get me though, the ones that do it and they blend into what's going on around, so the people that get affected by it don't really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If I figure that out, I'm gonna go harder than I did if I knew I seen you. If I saw you know what I'm saying? If I saw you do it, now I gotta go two times.
That's what the dude that I was telling you about that threw the little popper joint. He threw it, and he stood in front of the lady. Was like, where did that come from?
Oh, throwing the rock and hiding the hand. That's what you
yeah,
mean?
like where did that come from?
Nah, like I'm as soon as I find out it was him, I'm busting your nose.
Trying to get some cereal. You trying to get a box of cereal.
How does that work?
And you didn't feel like you done lost your life.
How does that? I wonder how that works though for the people who are filming this, because don't you gotta like approve your likeness to be like, you can't just upload.
That's another thing too. When you say that, now as you say that, if I walk down the aisle and I see a camera I'm already my head on the swivel now.
But a lot of times, it's somebody else in the distance.
Yeah.
With the shit, not.
But
you know what
still,
I'm saying?
I should see. I mean, I don't know. I wish a motherfucker would, cause it'd be too clear. Like I be feeling like the camera's right there in my damn face, and I know it ain't.
Nah, I like to see a motherfucker get you though.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, that shit would.
That shit be look funny. Motherfucker, get this motherfucker right here. Yeah.
No, you gonna see me go to jail?
Nah, that shit be funny as hell.
Cause I understand when people
I like to see that.
when people react and they keep reacting. I'm one of those. I already know I'm gonna be one of those. I already got you. Yeah, I'm.
You keep beating them?
Why you ain't been messing with me? I didn't do nothing to you. You ain't know me.
But it's a prank though.
No, it's not. I'm not a prank. No, it's not.
It's just a prank. Chill, man. It's a prank.
No.
The motherfuckers like,
that's what they be on.
Prank.
No. This is a prank too. It's a prank.
Well, I'm weighing your ass up.
This is a prank. You get your nose fixed. This is a prank. I'm gonna fight you till I get tired. And I hope I beat you enough where I can rest a little bit and come back and fight you some more.
Just because he scared you?
Yes.
Scared the shit out of you.
I'm grown, dog. I told you last time we were talking about these umbrellas. I'm grown. I ain't playing no games. Not no more.
Y'all seen the one with dudes like he dressed up as like a bush or some shit. And he jumping at people as they walk by.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And one dude like he jumped, but then he went.
Yeah, cause he didn't know.
That's natural.
Yeah,
it was a natural reaction.
Exactly. I'm gonna jump, but the next thing after I jump, I'm in defense mode.
He hauled on. He tried to knock my man
wop,
head
bop,
off.
Loo, wop, wop, bam, boom on your ass.
Shouldn't been playing, man. Everybody ain't for the jokes.
They
man.
not. And you don't know what type of day you didn't caught this person on.
Yeah, everybody ain't for the joke.
They might have just got fired.
Like you good if you prank the ones. You get one that's gonna run. You straight. You got something on camera. But everybody ain't gonna run.
Okay, pivot from the pranks. So that made me think everybody ain't for the games, right? I've always said, I see this. I see Karens a lot, and I see the male versions of them fucking with people. I always pray that don't nobody play with me like that.
Man, I saw.
Don't play with me like that. I'm gonna tell you one time, leave me alone. Mind your business. I ain't with the back and forth. Leave me alone.
Man, I seen a dude.
Karen or whatever the male version is. Get the fuck out of my face. I guarantee you this ain't what you want.
I seen a dude, he rode up on a man's car. I guess he was parked in a neighborhood he shouldn't have been parked in. And the older dude walked up on him and bust his window out. His car.
See, I pray.
Think about you sitting in your car. Maybe you just trying to find a GPS to somewhere.
Bruh.
But a dude that lives in the neighborhood comes into your car and said, "Why are you here?" And you're like, "Man, I'm just blah blah blah." And he busts your window out your car.
Do you know how long?
I would guarantee that'll be the last window we ever
pull
bust.
off when I get in my car. On average. Because once I get in the car and plug the car up to the aux, I usually go through whatever notifications I got. And then it takes me a few minutes. Am I going to listen to some music? Am I going to listen to
Y'all
a
always
podcast?
wonder why y'all be sitting in the parking lot so long.
Am I going to listen to a podcast?
I do that a lot.
What am I going to do when I
do
you
a
know
lot.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do when I'm getting ready to take this ride. I got to have my ride got to be comfortable. So I done cleared my notifications. I might have, I'm playing a game, somebody to play, I'm play the game. Then now what am I listening to? How am I getting ready to take this ride? So I'm gonna do several things when I first get in the car and I done sat there. So if you come and you bust my window while I'm doing what I'm doing,
Somebody will come up to you.
it ain't got nothing to do with
You better die.
bruh.
about to die.
Bruh.
Walk up to you. What the fuck you doing?
Where
here,
you
buddy?
in this neighborhood, bro? I'm just trying to find where I'm at,
not
especially you out of
bothering
town.
nobody. I'm in my car. I ain't bothering nobody.
You better get the fuck away from
The
them.
music ain't loud. I'm
glass.
just in the car running. That's it. I'm not bothering you.
And then motherfucker pop your glass.
My window gone? Oh, shit. No, I can only imagine. Cause like I'm a real laid back person. But it's certain shit.
Bro, I never understand. Every time I see them video, I be like, yo, what? Why the audacity?
Certain
Why you think
shit.
you can pop my glass just because I'm sitting here?
Bro, why do you think you can even just talk to me? You dude, I don't know you.
Shit, bruh, that's
It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
I'm gonna go so far left.
I understand policing your neighborhood and all that. I understand it a little
Not
bit.
bothering
No,
nobody.
you can't pop
But-
nobody out a window, man.
Don't approach me with no bullshit.
You can't pop
You can
nobody
keep an
out a
eye on me if you
had
want
a
to.
call?
That's fine.
You had a call for a car like mine yesterday, or a few hours ago. My car been here. I'm telling you, I would lose my. Oh my god!
Motherfucker busted his window.
He bust his window out.
He must have had one because the window ain't easy to bust. He must have had one of them.
He had one of them things and it popped
yeah.
out.
The damn what the locksmith had. I'm God.
But he wasn't even doing that wrong. He wasn't even on his property. He was just on the street.
Yeah, but some people think they own the fucking
What
world.
you doing here?
Like, bitch.
Why are you here?
You
Yeah,
get ready to get in my car with me through that window.
yeah.
that you
I'm about
just
to break
busted.
the rest of these windows
Yeah,
with your face.
you coming in here with me.
I don't know, man. That shit be crazy, man. It's craziness. I pray that I don't run into nobody like that because I don't. That's,
Yeah, I mean,
it's like, because
to this day,
I be seeing
I
that.
hope I never
I'm
do.
an avid member of the Mind Your Business.
Mind
Club.
your business, please. That's
And I mind my business to the best of my ability.
mind your business. I definitely mind
I
mine.
don't
Like,
see what you
Yeah,
doing.
I don't understand why people just
I
I
got.
look
like-
outside. I
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah, it ain't
It's none of my business though.
None of my business. As long as you ain't fucking with me or none of mine's, carry on.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. In the words of Kendrick Purse, carry on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
carry on.
exactly.
Why can't you serve people mind? I don't understand it. And then when you start talking to them, like, why are you going back and forth with this person? I guarantee you. I slap fire at your ass one time. You will not mind nobody else's business. I guarantee you that.
Oh man.
Anyway, man, if you made it this far, this is the Legend Has a Podcast. Remember to mind your business. If you out there lurking, mind your motherfucking business, man. Don't walk up on the wrong person. Chill out with them goddamn pranks, man. Everybody ain't for the play.
Prank.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a relationship, don't let your significant other go get smutted out while you at work. That ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to play the game, man. But just be prepared for the consequences that come with it. And with that said, man, I go by the name of Hard Work.
I'm Mr. Bodie.
You already know Bo in the building.
We are the Legend Has a Podcast, Legendary Visionaries. Same time, same channel next week, man. We be right back at you. We out.
Yep.
Cole.
Hey, yo, what's happening? Check this out. This episode of the Legend Has It podcast is brought to you by legendaryvisionaries.com. That's right, legendaryvisionaries.com. Head on over there, check us out. You can listen to and watch the podcast via links. Also, we have merch for sale. Tees, crews, hoodies. Go on over there, get yourself something, get your loved ones something. Got everything for your fashion needs. If you want to look as fresh as my homeboy Bo right here in this picture, head on over to legendaryvisionaries.com. Either way, we appreciate you. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.